Vacuum circuit breakers have two hidden lifetimers. Mistaking one may cause the device to explode prematurely. One is mechanical life. The other is electrical life. First, the mechanical life means that the circuit breaker is not energized, can be switched on and off by the operating mechanism. Until the mechanical parts fail, the maximum number of operating cycles it can complete. The core is pure mechanical wear assessment. It has nothing to do with current interruption ability. The mechanical life of a common vacuum circuit breaker is usually between 10,000 and 30,000 times. But in recent years, technology has greatly improved. In 2025, domestic ZN63 series vacuum circuit breaker adopts titanium alloy spring mechanism and 3D printed precision gear sets, which will increase the mechanical life to 100,000 times. The fatigue strength of operation increased by 300%. The key to the mechanical life is the bellows. Once it breaks, it means the end of mechanical life. Let's talk about electrical life. It refers to the vacuum interrupter at rated current or short circuit current, the number of times it can safely break. Each interruption creates an arc. High temperature will melt and vaporize the copper and alloys on the contact surface, or even splashing, causing contact wear. If the number of divisions is too high, the insulation recovery ability will decrease. The contact surface is uneven. Therefore, this is why many devices' mechanical life is not reached, but the electrical life has ended first. According to GBT 1984 standard, the requirements of the first and second levels of the electrical life test, the short circuit current breaking times reach 274. The allowable wear thickness of the contacts is about 3 millimeters. Usually, it reaches the limit of the arc quenching life. More importantly, mechanical life and electrical life are not completely independent, and they affect each other. If either one reaches the limit first, the equipment may be scrapped prematurely. In April 2024, in a 220 kV substation, a Versus 12 circuit breaker fault trip. It has been running for 19 years. The accident occurred during the head cutting of the capacitor bank. It was found that the plumb contact spring was severely aged. The W phase had melted in a large area. After the spring failed, contact pressure decreased, increased resistance, continuous overheating. Finally, the contacts were burned out. The root cause is simple, and equipment scrapped. Mechanical and electrical lifetimes are exhausted, but the spring aging has not been noticed. In frequent operation scenarios, capacitor bank arc furnace mechanical life is preferred. Sentirab VD for Cs is a dedicated solution optimized for high-frequency switching. For high-performance requirements, then choose the one with 100,000 cycles. E2 class electrical life model. Different scenarios. The selection logic is also different. In operation, don't rely only on manual inspections. It is recommended to test mechanical characteristics annually, focusing on the action time and contactor changes. Intelligent diagnosis. It can even detect abnormalities 72 hours earlier to avoid sudden power outages. Remember, circuit breakers are not replaced when they break, but it's time to replace it. Do you have any overaged circuit breakers in your station? Tell us the model and operating years in the comments. We will continue to share power safety tips.